Hi, my name is Quinn from Health Age International. Welcome to my presentation on climate change, older people, and biochar. My presentation will be in 5 parts. Our carbon footprint is projected to continue to increase, mostly due to the following three reasons. 1. Population growth. 2. Increased consumption and GDP growth. Lastly, rapid urbanization. Our current annual carbon footprint is about 40 billion tons of CO2 per year. Therefore, it is very important for us to find a way to reduce and offset this amount. Looking at the bigger picture, to combat our climate change global warming problem, we need to select the right solution for the right problem. If our climate change global warming problem is this size, our plan A, which for the past 30 years has been to reuse, reduce, and recycle, would be the perfect intervention. Plan A would not stop global warming, but will slow it down. However, if our climate change global warming is bigger, Plan A would not be enough. We would need to add Plan B, which focuses on being carbon neutral, such as moving away from using fossil fuel to renewable energy like solar, hydro, water, and bio. However, if our climate change global warming problem is very large, it is gigantic like the size of Godzilla, then plan A and B is not enough. We need to add plan C, which is carbon negative. Carbon negative will enable us to reverse global warming by offsetting current and past CO2 emission. To help us to decide what action to take and what would be the impact, we have this chart. Not all action has the same or equal impact. This is a chart showing the annual CO2 emission saving by activities. For example, if you change to eat a plant-based diet, you would save this much per year. If you change to eat only or mostly local grown food, you would save this much per year. Or have one fewer child, you can save this much per year. However, if you decide to be a full-time biochar maker, you can reasonably save 1,000 tons of CO2 annually. Yes, this is a big wow. To understand why biochar is so important, we need to go back to the carbon cycle. CO2 is in the atmosphere. Vegetation, when it is grown, captures the CO2, but when it rots, eaten, used, or burnt, release the CO2 back into the atmosphere as well as other greenhouse gas and air pollution. The problem of the vegetation is its short-term carbon storage capacity. However, if we add biochar to the cycle, this problem will be reduced. Converting vegetation into biochar will release about 20% of the carbon, but will store 80% in the biochar. Biochar is well known for its long-term carbon storage capacity. This is a flowchart of our sustainable biomass and biochar scheme as follows. First, the farmer grows the crop. They harvest the crop and collect the harvest. They take the biomass waste or leftover product and convert it to biochar in 1 to 2 hours. The biochar can be used as carbon neutral or environmentally friendly cooking fuel or used to make soil enhancer. They can use it to grow food or grow more biomass crops. With this, each cycle, they will have increased yield, remove CO2, reduce air pollution, have healthier soil, and have more income and employment. This is a win for the farmer and a win for the planet. This is a typical $1,000 village-side biochar making setup. It can make 3 to 4 tons of biochar per day or 1,000 to 1,500 tons per year. The question we are often asked, where will we get the biomass? We have three options. The first option is to get the biomass waste from existing farms in the community. In Thailand, a typical village would need to convert 15% of the biomass waste that is produced. Second option is to set aside land to grow it. For example, growing bamboo in plantation can generate 30 to 50 tons of biomass per hectare per year. Third and last option is to combine option 1 and option 2, using both the biomass waste from existing farm and biomass from plantation. Each option has own pros and cons. So why biochar? Biochar brings many amazing benefits. First, it is the easiest, fastest, most cost-effective way to remove carbon and reduce air pollution permanently. Second, there are three ways biochar can remove CO2. Converting biomass into biochar will store carbon safely long term. Second, using biochar will improve soil health, which will capture and store more carbon. Just to note, soils store more carbon than in vegetation and atmosphere combined. Third, using biochar will increase vegetation growth, which will enable greater capture and storage of CO2. Third reason, using biochar will increase food production, reduce usage of waters and fertilizer, decrease smells and flies, and improve water quality. Fourth, biochar will create employment to grow and harvest biomass, make biochar and biochar products. Lastly, Lastly, biochar is very marketable. Biochar can be used in many health and environmentally friendly products. Using biochar as cooking fuel is very popular and is considered carbon neutral. Now I would like to invite you to see a video highlighting the roles of older people in 4 countries promoting the awareness, production, and usage of biochar.
ภาวะของโลกปัจจุบันที่ร้อนขึ้นเกิดจากการปล่อยคาร์บอนของมนุษย์ทานไบโอชาจะเป็นตัวที่จะช่วยดูดซับคาร์บอนในอากาศ
বায়োসার পরিবেশ এবং জলবায়ু পরিবর্তনের জন্য খুবই ভালো। এটা আমার মতন নারীর জন্য খুব উপকারী। আমি রান্নার কাজে বায়োসার ব্যবহার করি কারণ পচে জলে বেশি তাপ ধোয়া ছাড়া রান্না করা যায়। এটা আমার সময় ও খরচ বাঁচায়। রান্নার সময় স্বাস্থ্য সুরক্ষা করে।
biochar ល្អសម្រាប់ដីហើយពលល្អដល់បរិស្ថានហើយយើងក៏អាចស្រោបយកជាតិពុលទុកក្នុងដីហើយក៏អាចកាត់បន្ថយនៃការកើនឡើងនៃកម្ដៅនៅលើផែនដីទៀតផង
Làm than sinh học rất dễ và nhanh, không tốn nhiều kinh phí. Than sinh học có lợi cho môi trường, vật nuôi và cải thiện đất bằng màu. Tôi mong rằng tổ chức 2, người cao tuổi, chính quyền các cấp nhân rộng mô hình này trên toàn quốc.
These are the key results from our regional biochar project, which were conducted in India, Bangladesh, Thailand, Cambodia, and Vietnam. Biochar is a new topic, but were found to be very popular as seen in the biochar training conducted in the 5 target countries. Biochar kit is easy to make, require only simple hand tools, and costs around 20 to 30 US dollar per kit to make. Using the biochar kit and making the biochar is very easy and require only around 1 to 2 hours to make the biochar. The biochar can be made from various types of biomass, such as from farm and household waste like leaves, branches, and weeds. 3 kilograms of dry biomass can make 1 kilogram of biochar. The older people from the 5 countries reported many usage of biochar, such as reduced smells in animal pens, using as cleaning agents for the kitchens and the bathroom, filter water to make soil enhancer, and smokeless cooking fuel. There were also good local demand for biochar and biochar products in many of the countries, such as in Vietnam and in Thailand where mass production were reported. Reports of improved soil and plant health when using biochar and reported increased crop yield ranging from 30 to 50%. In all, biochar production and usage was very attractive and doable in all the 5 target countries. Recommendation: support target communities to form older people associations or self-help groups. They can take lead in the biochar awareness, production, and usage. Village-scale biochar awareness, production, and usage are affordable and doable. Making biochar and using biochar can reverse climate change and global warming and reduce air pollution, can improve food and income and energy security, and can help country to reach many of its SDG targets.